millions and millions of men literally have virtually wasted a lot of their time chasing females that are not even attracted to them, or chasing females in general, right? In general. And the thing about it is there anything wrong with wanting to get with a young lady, right? Is there anything wrong with wanting to have some fun and just, hook up? Or even though I don't really, I'm not one of these channels that promote that type of stuff, but let's be real, as men, when I was single, and I'm talking to my single fellas out here or what have you, you do want some intimacy from women, okay? I get it, I understand. But the thing about it is, most men just base their whole life, or base most of their time, chasing females. And on top of that, what's even worse is that a lot of these chicks aren't even attracted to them. And I'm gonna get right into it. This is Tarik Talks, and let's talk about how a lot of dudes just waste their entire damn life chasing chicks that aren't even attracted to them, okay? So one could say that a lot of these guys, their whole purpose of doing anything is to attract females. And a lot of guys are gonna deny this. They're gonna be like, I don't care about these hoes. But then you see the things that they do, the activities that they participate in, and it speaks a different tune, right? Once again, nothing wrong with attraction. This whole damn channel is based on that, obviously, okay? But this channel is a purpose in itself. It is a growing channel, and it's gonna, I keep getting new subscribers every day, which I'm extremely grateful for. But with all that being said, I said that to say this: even though I talk about attraction, there's still other things that you need to focus on. There's still other things that you need to focus on besides how to get a female and chasing female. And like I said, a lot of guys, their whole life revolves around that. They sleep, eat, and breathe thirstiness. Okay, they sleep, eat, breathe, just thinking about when their next female is, and it's like a never-ending cycle. And this stems from a need for validation. Chasing chicks is not going to fill that void up, my brother, okay? And on top of that, it's not even like these chicks are mutually attracted to them. A lot of these chicks use these guys for attention. And the thing about it is, it's partly the guy's fault. How is that, you ask? Well, because she sees that it is too easy. She sees his thirst. The main way that guys get played is by acting thirsty. This is the main way that guys get played, is by acting thirsty, because you're throwing out that energy. You're throwing out that thirst energy. See, guys that have stuff going on, or guys that respect themselves, when they see that this chick is being childish, right? Because a lot of these chicks are they're children stuck in a grown woman's body. And I hate to say it like this, I really, really do. They want to be on the phone for hours and stuff like that, and they're like, yeah, I just want, that's my friend, and they be having male friends and stuff. That whole friend stuff, let me tell you guys, you doing that is a lot of you guys' downfall, okay? Because what happens is that you want something and she's not in line with that, which is fine. If you two guys are mutually want to be just friends, then that's cool. But it's not mutual, right? And that whole I want friend, that's my friend and stuff. Friend, that's something you do in middle school, right? That's something you do in middle school. That's something you do when you're a child. That whole friend stuff. And I know this is shocking. I know this is going to blow y'all's mind, what I'm saying here about the whole friend statement. But it's true. Like, what are you accomplishing by chatting about absolutely nothing 24/7, right? You're not getting anything out of it because you're thirsty. You're, not you, the person that's watching. I'm just saying in general. The dude is usually thirsty. He wants something, right? And she's not reciprocating back. And that time that could have been used for something more useful is spent on talking to these chicks for hours, FaceTiming them, going on their IG and DMing them, right? And this chick is steady dragging out a conversation with you. She's steady dragging out a conversation with you with no kind of anything. And guys, don't be ashamed if intimacy is what you want and mutual attraction is what you want, then that's what you want. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Because a lot of chicks are gonna be like, "Is that all you want?" Well, hey, it's a major thing of what I want, and if you don't want it, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. But guys that don't know any better, they'll keep chasing these different chicks, and these different chicks are gonna keep using them. That whole time these guys were using to be thirsty, they could have put it into a YouTube channel, for example. I'm just saying, for example, YouTube channel, some kind of hobby, some kind of improvement, whatever. Something that is useful, something that is gonna yield some kind of benefit. Because you talking to a chick, FaceTiming her for hours every day because you're thirsty, doesn't benefit you anything. You are wasting precious. Let me tell you guys something that is more valuable than anything on this earth. It is your energy. It is your precious time. We can't get seconds back, right? We can't go back in time. We can only live in the present. And a lot of guys, man, they're just stuck in this infinite chasing. And the thing about it is, when you look at how their life is set, and none of us are perfect, right? None of us are perfect. But it's like their life is always a constant struggle. It's always some kind of constant struggle, always, especially with finances. Because what does chasing broads entail, right? It entails going out, destroying your health with liquor and narcotics, okay? You're wasting your precious finances. There's no return. There's no return on investments. These guys chase chicks. Yeah, they might have a one night stand, or they might get these little flings or whatever. But really, you ask yourself, what did that accomplish? Not much. Okay, it didn't accomplish much. And this is the way I hear some folks talk. Their whole life is based around chasing broads. Oh man, this hoe this, and I got this hoe. Bro, okay, who cares? What's something outside of that you have going on? And the reason I'm talking about this is because, guys, if you're watching this, that's the last thing you want to be. And a major argument I keep getting from a lot of guys is, "Oh, you don't have to be rich to get a girl and stuff." It's not about you. It's not about you pulling a girl while you're broke. That's not an accomplishment. That's not an accomplishment. Oh, you don't got to be rich to get a girl. It's not about that. It's about you getting some bop while you're broke. She's broke too. Okay. Is not an accomplishment. If it's it's not an accomplishment. And a lot of conversations I be hearing revolve around this hoe. Oh, I got this hoe. That's fine, man. That's cool. Especially, I'm 34, guys. Especially when you get to my age, it's like I could care less about hearing about another grown man's sexual escapades. I could care less. Like, who cares? I don't want to hear about that. And quite frankly, it's just etiquette to keep your private life private, you know. And I used to think that was cool, you know. And the sad part about it is, many men don't grow out of that shit. They don't grow. And they'll even fight and argue with me, saying, "Oh well, man, who gives a fuck, man? Yeah, it's cool to talk about the chicks you chasing and stuff, all that corny stuff. It's cool to talk about that once in a while. But if that's your whole just persona relies on that, you're really missing out on a lot of life. Because there's a lot to life, but a lot of that time and a lot of that energy is truly wasted on chasing chicks that aren't even attracted. These chicks are literally getting a kick out of stringing guys along. They're literally getting a kick out of getting these guys energy. You know, they're energy vampires. That energy gives them life. And she's being entertained. She's really wasting her time too, because sitting on talking with a person that you're not even interested in is a waste of damn time. So she was really wasting her. Both parties are wasting their times, but especially the men, because you could be doing something way more productive. That being said, I'm out. Peace.